From Inwood in New York City, welcome to Inwood Art Works On Air. It's where you meet musicians, writers, theater makers, and artists of all stripes who make their home what we affectionately call upstate Manhattan. I'm your host, Aaron Sims. This is a very special live and local edition of Inwood Art Works On Air, featuring Shana Farr, accompanied by Kevin Weinbold, performing Broadway favorites live as our pre-show cabaret for our Film Works Alfresco series at the Hudson on Dyckman Street on June 15th, 2026. If you like show tunes, folks, ladies and gentlemen, give your regards to Broadway, because here they come. Enjoy Shana Farr and Kevin Weinbold on Inwood Art Works On Air.
Hi. We figured we'd bring some Broadway classics, some fun stuff. I don't know how this goes down. I'll just do it this way. Okay. Yeah. I match. Come on along and listen to the lullaby of Broadway, the hip hooray and the ballyhoo, the lullaby of Broadway, the rumble of the subway train, the rattle of the taxis, the daffodils who entertain at Angelo's and Maxie's when the Broadway baby says goodnight. It's early in the morning. Manhattan babies don't sleep tight until the dawn. Good night, baby. You know it. Good night. The milkman's on his way. Sleep tight, baby. Sleep tight, let's call it a day. Hey, this is Kevin Weinbold on the piano. I'm Shana Farr. We have a lot of fun singing. I've done a lot of operetta regionally, singing the supper clubs here in the city and beyond. So we have a lot of fun with this music. And if you want to sing along, feel free. It's what it's for. When a Broadway baby says goodnight, it's early in the morning. Manhattan babies don't sleep tight until the dawn. Good night, baby. Good night. The milkman's on his way. Does anybody know what a milkman is? Sleep tight, baby. Sleep tight. Let's call it a day. Listen to the lullaby of old Broadway. Thanks. Ooh, I think I sang away some of the wind. I might not be eating my hair this evening. This is a fun little ditty. What's this one from, Kevin?
The
Pajama Game. Yes. And it's about a quiet little spot, right? Oh, I don't need my sunglasses anymore. All right. I know a dark, secluded place, a place where no one knows your face. A glass of wine, a fast embrace. It's called Hernando's Hideaway. Ole, all you see are silhouettes, and all you hear are castanets, and no one cares how late it gets. Not at Hernando's Hideaway. Ole. At the Golden Finger Bowl and any place you go, match, and you will know you're in Hernando's hideaway. You wanna get out? Just knock 3 times and whisper low that you and I were sent by Joe. Then strike a match and you will know you're in Hernando's hideaway. Ole. He has some fun songs. They've got, you know, the cute, not the soprano divas, but the comic characters. I was in Oklahoma, and this was a showstopper in this show. It ain't so much a question of not knowing what to do. I knowed what's right and wrong since I've been 10. I heard a lot of stories, and I reckon they are true, about how girls are put upon by men. I know I mustn't fall into the fix, but when I'm with a feller, I forget. I'm just a girl who can't say no. I'm in a terrible fix. Well, I always say, come on, let's go. Just when I ought to say nix. When a person tries to kiss a girl, I know she ought to give his face a smack. But as soon as someone kisses me, I somehow sort of want to kiss them back. I'm just a fool when lights are low. I can't be prissy and quaint. I ain't the type that can faint. How can I be when I ain't? I can't say no. What you gonna do when the feller gets flirty and starts to talk purty? What you gonna do? Supposing that he says that your lips are like cherries or roses or berries. What you gonna do? Supposing that he says that you're sweeter than cream and he's gotta have cream or die. What you gonna do when he talks that way? Spit in his eye? I'm just a girl who can't say no, can't seem to say it at all. I hate to disappoint a beau when he is paying a call for a faucet refined and cool as sitting on a velveteen settee. Then I think of that old golden rule and do for him what he would do for me. I can't resist a Romeo in a sombrero and chaps. Soon as I sit on their laps, well, something inside of me snaps. I can't say no. Thanks. I gotta get my list out here. Oh yes. This is another one of those where, you know, the young ingenue learns her way through the world as she's going along. And, you know, yeah, I think this is the first time she's maybe felt a little something tickly inside. Ask me, how do I feel? Ask me now that we're cozy and clinging. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a bell, I'd be ringing. From the moment we kissed tonight, that's the way I just gotta behave. Boy, if I were a lamp, I'd light, or if I were a banner, I'd wave. Ask me, how do I feel, little me, with my quiet upbringing? Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a gate, I'd be swinging. And if I were a watch, I'd start popping my spring. Or if I were a bell, I'd go ding dong, ding dong, ding. Ask me, how do I feel, little me, from this chemistry lesson I'm learning? Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a bridge, I'd be burning. Let's not wish that. Yes, if knew my morale would crack from the wonderful way that you looked. Boy, if I were a duck, I'd quack. Or if I were a goose, I'd be cooked. Ask me, how do I feel? Ask me now that we're fondly caressing. What rhymes with caressing? Well, all I can say is if I were a salad, I'd splash my dressing. From the moment we kissed tonight, that's the way I just gotta behave. Boy, if I were a lamp, I'd light, and if I were a banner, I'd wave. Ask me, how do I feel? I feel ding dong ding. Thanks. What are some of the others? Okay. Ah ha ha. Okay. Now, this is from South Pacific. I'm ready. Some may say I'm naive as a babe to believe every fate of it. But I'm not paid. Shoot. What is the first one? No, I expect everyone. I expect everyone. I expect every one of my pals to make fun of my proud protestations of faith in romance. Now it's pants. Some may say I'm naive as a babe to believe all the fables I hear from a person in pants. Fearlessly, I'll face them and argue their doubts away. Loudly, I'll sing about flowers and spring. Flatly, I'll stand on my little flat feet and say, love is a grand and a beautiful thing. I'm not ashamed to reveal this world famous feeling I feel. I'm as corny as Kansas and August. I'm a blueberry pie. No more a smart little girl with no heart. I have found me a wonderful guy. Now, do we have any Jerome Kern fans in the audience? Yes, 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 yes. This song, the good old American songbook songs from Broadway are, they last if the music is great and the lyrics still live on. And this is one of those songs. I suggest a 19-year-old not sing this song. I have seen it happen, but it is. Once you've been around the block, I think it's a good song. Oh, listen, sister, I love my Mr. Man, and I can't tell you why. There ain't no reason why I should love that man. It must be something that the angels done plan. Fish gotta swim, birds gotta fly. I gotta love one man till I die. Can't help loving that man of mine. Tell me he's lazy, tell me he's slow, tell me he's crazy, maybe I know. Can't help loving that man of mine. When he goes away, that's a rainy day. But when he comes back, that day is fine. The sun will shine. He can come home as late as can be. Home without him ain't no home for me. Can't help loving that man of mine. Thank you. A lot of at some of my concerts, I like to at one point go off mic because when Broadway started, there were no microphones. They sang, used their big voices with no sound. So I'm going to sing this next piece without the microphone, but I'll come walk around. So hopefully you guys will hear me and not go out into the water. Okay. I don't know what they thought about that during their prom back there. I don't know if you know, but they're having a prom back there, and I've been watching them dance, doing their line dancing. It's kind of fun, but I don't want them to hear too much Broadway during their Run DMC. So okay, Kevin is what do you do with kids and Broadway and?
Oh yeah, so I work as a music director, teaching artist for Disney on Broadway, the New York Pops Orchestra. So I create musical theater experiences primarily for elementary school students to introduce them to musical theater and kind of just teach them those soft skills of confidence and standing up for yourself. So yeah, pretty much just in all 5 boroughs teaching 5 to 10-year-olds. And I love it.
So why don't you play us a medley of Cole Porter?
All right.
Cole Porter?
Yeah, absolutely. Here we go.
From Kiss Me Kate.
Yeah.
So we will follow that up with a song from Kiss Me Kate. Strange dear, but true dear, when I'm close to you, dear, the stars fill the sky. So in love with you am I. Even without you, my arms fold about you. You know I don't know if you'll know this one. I'm not wearing underwear today. No, I'm not wearing underwear today. Not that you really care much about my underwear. Still, nonetheless, I gotta say that I'm not wearing underwear today. Have you seen Avenue Q and the puppets? Yeah. That was Avenue Q. Okay, let's get to Diva.
All right.
I have to put my Diva glasses on now. Whatever happened to my part? It was exciting at the start. Now we're halfway through Act 2, and I've had nothing yet to do. I've been off stage for far too long. It's ages since I've had a song. This is one unhappy diva. The producers have deceived her. There's nothing I can sing from my heart. Whatever happened to my part? I am sick of my career, always stuck in second gear, up to here with frustrations and with fears. I've no Grammy, no rewards, I've no Tony Awards. I'm constantly replaced by Britney Spears, by Britney Spears. Whatever happened to my show? I was a hit, now I don't know. I'm with a bunch of British knights, prancing round in woolly tights. I might as well go to the pub. They've been out searching for a shrub, out shopping for a bush. Well, they can kiss my tush. It seems to me they've really lost the plot. Whatever happened to my, I'll call my agent, damn it. Whatever happened to my, not yours, not yours, not yours, and certainly not yours, but my part. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, speaking of divas, there are two diva songs that I just can't let a Broadway on the Hudson show go by without doing these two pieces. If you want to sing along, do, but don't. I dreamed a dream of days gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. Then I was young and unafraid, and dreams were made and used and wasted. There was no ransom to be paid, no song unsung, no wine untasted. But the tigers come at night. as thunder as they tear your hope apart, and they turn your dream to shame. He slept a summer by my side. He filled my days with endless wonder. He took my childhood in his stride, and he was gone when autumn came. And still I dream he'll come to me, that we'll live our lives together. But there are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms we cannot weather. I had a dream my life would be so different from the hell I'm living, so different now from what it seemed. Now life has killed the dream I dreamed. Thank you. Now this next piece, it's a diva song, but I think it was sung, I think this Broadway song has been sung by more artists than any other song. Yeah, am I right? Am I right, Kevin? Midnight, not a sound from the pavement as the moon lost her memory. She is smiling alone in the lamplight. The withered leaves collect at my feet, and the wind begins to moan. Memory, all alone in the moonlight, I can smile on the old days. I was beautiful then. I remember a time I knew what happiness was. Let the memory live again. Every street lamp seems to beat a fatalistic warning. Someone mutters and the street lamp flutters, and soon it will be morning. Daylight, I must wait for the sunrise. I must think of a new life, and I mustn't give in. When the dawn comes, tonight will be a memory too, and a new day will begin. Burnt out days of smoky days, the stale cold smell of morning, you. Those are the diva songs. Now, I know everyone here probably likes to do a little bit of sing-along. Yeah? Do you all like The Sound of Music? Yeah? Everybody here knows The Sound of Music? 10 minutes. Okay, we got 10 minutes to do 2 songs from The Sound of Music, and I could have danced all night. Are you ready? Okay, my favorite things.
All right, let's do it.
You guys might know the words better than me. Oh, yes. It starts with raindrops. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Is this girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. Now it's ponies. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudel, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Thanks. How about The Sound of Music?
Great.
This is an audience favorite. Okay, I have to do this first. Okay, you start it. The hills are like, no, that was not the right chords.
I think you're doing My Day in the
Oh, I'm not doing My Day in the Hills.
All right, well, then we'll go, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, again. The hills are alive with the sound of music, with songs they have sung for 1,000,000 years. The hills fill my heart with the sound of music. My heart wants to sing every song it hears. My heart wants to beat like the wings of the birds that rise from the lake to the trees. My heart wants to sigh like a chime that flies from the church on a breeze, to laugh like a brook as it trips and falls over stones on its way, to sing through the night like a lark who is learning to pray. I go to the hills when my heart is lonely. I know I will hear what I've heard before. Our hearts will be blessed with the sound of music, and we'll sing once more. All right, we're going to end with this one. If any of you are in the music world or are performers and you go to parties and there's a piano and someone then asks you to sing a song, this is one of my party songs. This is one of my salon songs. Okay. Bed, I couldn't go to bed. My head's too light to try to set it down. Sleep, I couldn't sleep tonight, not for all the could have danced on, but you must go and still have begged for more. I could have spread my wings and done 1,000 things I've never done before. I'll never know what made it so exciting, while at once my heart took flight. I only know when he began to dance with me, I could have danced, danced, danced. That's why it's my party song, y'all. Thank you so much for coming. I love living in Inwood. I love Aaron and Melissa and Inwood Art Works. So nice having you with us. Kevin Weinbold on the piano.
Let's give it up for Shana Farr and Kevin Weinbold.
If you don't leave feeling good and tapping your toes after that, I don't know what to tell you. Thanks to Shana and Kevin for a fabulous performance. And boy, just everyone left feeling good. So thanks again to you for listening, and also to all those who came out. And please continue to come out to this wonderful series, Film Works Alfresco. If you like what you heard, how could you not? Please rate and review this podcast 5 stars on whatever your preferred podcast platform is. And also don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet onto our YouTube channel, where you see video versions of this podcast. Many thanks to the Hudson here in Inwood for supporting us, and also to hightides.com for uptown local support. Hey, you can support On Air and all of our programming by making a tax-free donation to inwoodartworks.nyc/donate. We greatly appreciate it. It supports this program. It supports our Inwood Film Festival, Film Works Alfresco, live concerts, and so much more, particularly everything we're doing here at the Inwood Art Works studio. Inwood Art Works On Air is proud to be supported in part by public funds from the New York City Department of Cultural Affairs in partnership with the City Council. And Inwood Art Works programming is made possible by the New York State Council on the Arts, with support of the Office of the Governor and the New York State Legislature. From the top of Manhattan and the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much for tuning in. This is Aaron Sims for Inwood Art Works On Air.